Yes, sir. We are back at it. We're going solo. Makana was supposed to be here with me, but man's got stuff to do. So we are over here. I think it's Wailupe area. Just parked the whip. Now we're cruising in. I've been over here a couple times, but it's been a while. So, damn, I think my lens is super dirty. Can't have that. Badass. All right, so we enter right there, and then we're taking it way back there. Wish me luck, or not. It's fine. Doesn't bother me, but you know. Anyways, 7:15 right now. See how long this takes me. Weather looks pretty good so far. All right. Okay, babe. So this is Wailupe Gulch. My car is parked right down there. And anyways, I'm taking this trail up through the mountain, but I'm staying in the valley, trying to get to a little waterfall junction area. Okay, so coming up this trail from the beginning, from the valley, this trail essentially takes you up to the ridgeline. As it really starts to branch off, like you're going up, there is like a small trail. It's marked by a tree that's got a couple little insignias on it. But this trail will take you back down to the valley. I guess there's a pink marker there now. But you want to get back in here because you're honestly taking the stream up the whole way. And I'll show you guys the rest of what I'm trying to do as I get there. But just somewhat of a marker. That tree with the I don't know, the carvings in it, that will be something to look for as you really start to head up. Okay, only like 4 or 5 minutes going down and essentially the stream bed, which is dry right now, but that's okay. And we're just gonna take this up, and we should stay relatively close to the stream, and that will get us in the spot that we need to be to make some hopefully good decisions. So the trail back there, it's like once you drop down, you know you're in a trail. It's pretty like well maintained. It starts to go like back up. Once it starts to go back up where you're like, I'm getting away from the water, there's like this really faint trail that cuts through the trees, and it keeps you like real close to the water, or the lack of water. But there's no ribbons, not that I've seen at this point, but it's obviously I'm still on a trail at this point. And so I'm just gonna take, oh man, I remember this. There used to be a spot where they had a like a loft up here for the pigs, somewhat intact. And I have to comb through my old school videos. I bet you I'd find it again. So anyways, wow, I think this is, I don't know, this almost looks like a foxtail, between a foxtail and a phoenix. A fox phoenix tail. Bomb. Anyways, love you guys, let's go. So weird. I was like breaking a branch and it like flung up and like impaled itself into my cheek right here. But I'm okay. Just kidding. I didn't really do that. I almost did. Anyways, I definitely had to kind of freestyle. I don't know if I just got off course or if I should have stayed in the stream, but we are indubitably making progress, and that's what matters. Ta-da! I think I'm getting close to the kind of like the pine tree area, but I'm gonna keep it moving. Okay, some point you end up hitting some bamboo shit. I got super lost in this thing and I just stayed in the stream. Eventually I was come up in the stream, I looked to the left, saw some little trail and was like, cool. And this will keep me going up towards the pine tree intersection. And that will kind of let me know I'm still on the right path. Okay fam, we made some pretty good progress. I started at 7:20, it is 8 o'clock, and I am at the giant pine tree area. I can't really remember what I did last time. Pretty sure I went straight upstream. I know this thing crosses over. I don't know what I want to do just yet. So, fuck. I should have reviewed my video the other day. I'm pretty sure I would have told myself what I was doing. I don't even know if I have reception so I could check. This was so weird. Last time I was here, I saw like people walking around and I was like, what the hell? And then I feel like they come down, what is that, Willy Nui, and hang out here. But anyways, I'll figure this out and make sure to document it. Okay, after consulting with the Google Earth gods, I'm not sure what this one will take. It might hug like the outside of the valley down here. But I think I'm going to hug the trail over here to the left that stays closest to the stream. I'm pretty sure the junction that we're looking for is probably like 45 minutes upstream if it's not too difficult to navigate through. Aw, snap, it's our first sign of water, y'all. Stagnant as fuck. Oh, I see the crawdaddy. You're in there, mother. Where'd you go? It's not important. What's important is they got a home and it's not dried out yet. All right, we still heading upstream. Got a little flower pot there. Let's go. Well, as of right now, me entering, see all the ribbons? There's one there. There's probably one like right there. And then I crossed over the stream. There's another one up there. So, definitely not much of a trail over here. Zoom out this thing. But with the ribbons, it helps you know that someone has been out here and they're trying to get his stuff essentially go a certain way. So it's all good. Other than that, making some pretty good progress due to it not being too difficult of a route so far. But I'm pretty sure once I hit these waterfall junctions, I'm gonna have to try and figure it out. But here we go. I kind of gotta like poke fun at myself. So this part of these ribbons reminds me of me, cause like it's like a ribbon right here. Oh shit. Ribbon right there, which seems real obvious because you're already in the stream. And then not even like 20 feet up, you get another ribbon. And it reminds me of me because I always set probably way too many ribbons. Even though it's in areas where it's like, if anybody's out there, they probably have a really good sense of direction. And laying like a ribbon every 15, 20 feet really isn't necessary. But yeah, that's just what I do. And I kind of feel like this person is an extension of me. There's way too many ribbons in very obvious situations. Like there's no fork in the road. We all just go in the same spot. Okay, here we go. First pool climb. This is easy as hell. I'll just walk right up this thing. No problem. This is a deep little pool. No. Over there's about like 3 feet. So the lily koi drop-ins have been insane at the moment. Oh my god, that's kind of cold. Lord and Lord. Yuck. It's a nice little drop. Oh, the mosquitoes are in full force now, but I'm still overcoming them. Alright. There's a ribbon again. Like as if coming out of here you would get disoriented in where you're at and where you should be going. Yes. Keep going this way. Of course. All right. Mm-hmm. This one. Not feeling it right now. Sorry, but growing to another big, big happy tree. Still making our way up through this little waterfall system. It is just nicely moving along, super steady, no ropes, nothing crazy. This one, it feels like I should be able to pretty much walk right up to. Yeah, sure. Okay, man, I gotta put the phone away because I gotta use my little hands. Okay, coming up kind of like on our first decent sized pool. That's probably about like, I don't know, maybe like 4 feet deep. Waterfall looks pretty traversable. No problem. Doesn't look like anybody went over the top. I don't know, but I should be able to get to that easy. I might lay rope down, I don't know, just to make it easier coming down. Okay, well, we're still making our way through. Standing like a little pond. I think it's about to rain. Which is okay, but I'd rather not, you know. Because it's not like it's going to get these waterfalls flowing. It's just going to get everything wet. And so I'd rather just not, you know. Anyways, let's go. Let's see what we can get accomplished. I still don't think I've made it to the actual junction where I go left to right. I wish I had, and I just didn't, and I missed it, and I'm already like super close to wherever I want to be. Spider webs, y'all. You can't see it, but it's there. Ducking under. Take the high road. Yeah. Made it up that thing. All right. Nothing to see here. Whew, worked hard. Sweaty as heck. It's because I was making good pace though, so that's good. Anyways, I'm there. This is that fork in the road. So I know last time I went left. So now I'm staying right, trying to get to this one till I get to the spot that I want to get to. It looks like I'm probably gonna get through some trees. It's not, I don't know if I could just climb straight up that one. I'll check them out, but yeah, not sure. Oh, and one other thing, it was 40 minutes to get here from the pine tree area. It is definitely about to rain. I know you can't tell from the clouds really, but it is gonna rain soon. All right, boy, I made it up that thing. I just climbed right up it. Wow. I know you can't tell from right here, but yeah. That's crazy. It don't look like it, but I mean that's a 40-foot drop. And just like I said, it is raining. Sprinkle, sprinkle, cuz. All right, I am definitely laying rope down that. There's no freaking way I can get down that same way. Okay, so I just climbed up that one that I just showed you. Not even about a minute up. You come up to another one that's right here. You can't really climb up it. It's hard to see. But anyways, I'm gonna hang a left. I'm gonna cut across to get above it. You might be able to do it from the right side, but I feel like the left side is a little bit more straightforward. It's almost like there's like a little water runoff right here from up top. So it kind of clears a path. And then once I get up to a couple of the trees, I'll cross over. It looks like a good route. Okay, so this is a much better video. So that's that waterfall that I was saying, hey, There's no climbing that one. That one's too, there's just nothing to grab. So, like I said, I backtracked. I was just down there. Taking this up, it's not easy, but definitely the crossover, way easier than what's over there. So, yeah, I just made it up the whole little waterfall thing. That route that I suggested that contoured the side, it worked. So now we're up and seeing what we got next in store for us. Oh no, not good. What the hell? Oh man, I might need to climb again. I don't know about this one. It's got like a favorable pitch to it, I could tell, but there's just not a whole lot to sink your spikes into or grab. Not that one section, and then I'll fall backward. Not be good. But the pitch is good. Oh my god. I wonder if I use my grappling hook just to make it easy, because trying to climb above it would be tough. Okay, so instead of trying to climb this one, I'm pretty sure I can hit this right side and climb up. It looks possible. I might have to come over here and then cross over and then come over. But I think this is definitely doable. I just gotta, it's like once I get up right here, then cross over, I'm good. But just this initial little climb, as weird as it seems, there's not a whole lot here. And then even just a 10-foot fall, I could get hurt. So I gotta check myself here. Well, yeah, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm just doing what I do best. Freestyling my ass off through everything. I started way down there. It doesn't seem like it's far, but it's pretty far. And I was at that waterfall and I knew I gotta come up and then cut across, and then I cut across and I hit another one that was not passable. So now I've just contoured up through twigs and weeds and grabbing random trees when I can. And now I'm standing on something that is very loose on the ground. It wobbles, so I'm pretty sure it's a rock. And I'm trying to cut across over here and we'll see what's over there. Excited for it. But I definitely chose the right route. Looking back on the other valley and that side, there would have been, I would have been definitely clinging on for my life to try and make it through on that side. This side was very much accessible. Okay, one last look. I'm about to step out onto the rocks again, but I came all the way through, hit that tree, was cutting across. Kind of like always go for trees, you know, so that way you have something pretty sturdy to hold on to. Not to mention if I come back and throw a little bit of a rope system through, I'll definitely lay some more rope. I'm trying to keep track of how much rope I need and how much I could leave behind to get down. So, because it's always going back down is never really as easy as coming up. But I hope I'm getting close, for real, for real. There's no way that was the fork in the road. I feel like I've gone up so much since then. That cannot be right. Is that right? Damn, that is right. That's not right. I still have to get like way over here. Where is it? Is it this thing over here? Please don't tell me that's it. No, no, no. That's not it. Is it that one? This one. There it is. See the tunnel? That's what we're trying to find. Tunnel of Love. Just so you guys can see, like, this thing looks like a legit tunnel. Where the budge are you now? Okay, we're still over here. Yeah. I lost them. Anyways, fine. Come back to me. There I am. Okay. So I still gotta go way right up here. And this stuff's looking like it's gonna be pretty tough. Alright, well, we're keeping it going right now. And I don't think I can really climb out. I'm looking up at the ridge And it is, oh shit, I gotta shut off my camera. I just, you know, looked at the map. The ridgeline is way up there. To try and scurry out of here, I do not know. Okay, this thing was pretty easy to come up. Got up here in like 30 seconds. But I probably will just drop a little 20-foot rope down just to make sure that I have an easy way down, because Lord knows if I try to go back the way I came, I'm gonna have some work cut out for me. Especially that first waterfall that I tried to get up, that I climbed up to it, but going back down, the leveraging is way different. Ow! Scratches. Oh, spider web around my face. No. Please flatten out for a little while. Don't make me do anything tough until I get to my cave. Okay. Alright, this is easy, but I'm still gonna just put the phone away for a little bit. Okay, it really opened up since the last time I took that video for maybe like 100 yards. And I could see the next waterfall coming up over here. I'm already scoping out the left side being the side I want to contour in case going up it is not really an option. I see all the fern on the right side, but I'd rather stick to a little bit less vegetation and work my way up to trees and then cross over. Yeah, ferns are like the last thing I want to try and go through. Anyways, it is quiet out here, just me and my thoughts. Okay, here we are at the base of it. I mean, it's got a favorable pitch, but I mean, part of me is like, okay, get right here, cross over, grab roots, climb up. But I'm really kind of banking on the fact that all that vegetation is going to hold. It's not a long climb, 20 feet up, 15. Or I backtrack a little bit more, then cut across. I'm still not really guaranteed an easy cut across, because it's not, I don't see a certain ledge there that I definitely can lean into. But yeah, like I said, going this way, I feel like there's a small section right into there, and then I would cross over a lot. But like I said, those ferns are gonna wear me the fuck out. I already know. I'm gonna go this way. I think I'm gonna backtrack a little bit, try and climb up, and then cut across. I might shoot for this tree and then try and diagonal it. Either way, I'll get up there. Okay, so the waterfall thing is over. Meow. I backtracked and came up. I kept climbing up kind of high. I'm definitely over the waterfall at this point. So now I'm supposed to cut across, but it's looking kind of like, I don't know yet. So we'll see. Do it now. Oh, I'm okay. Water break. Okay, I was back there. I cut across. The ledge is fine until about right here, and then it just drops off. There's nothing to step on, and then it's just straight down. So I think I'm gonna try and go back and go up pretty high. I think I gotta go up really high actually, and then try and cross over, because there's no ledges up here either. Damn. Okay, can't give up. Well, I did not want to. Y'all know I didn't want to, but I am deep up in the motherfucking ferns, y'all. I came up through that, as easily believable as that is. And I don't know. I would love to cross over, but when the ferns are about 20 feet high, and it feels like going underneath of them is almost an easier route, I don't know. Kind of lost for words right now. As far as how's the other ridge looking, I don't know. It looks like it might be up there a ways, but once again, ferns. So I don't know. I'm gonna try and cut across soon. Maybe I go up just a little bit higher. I don't know yet. All right, but I cannot. This waterfall, I almost feel like I should have just tried to go up the face of it somehow, some way, because I definitely kind of regret where I'm at now. And going back the way I just came would be like just to try and go up the face of the waterfall. It's like I've already worked this hard. I'm gonna try and persevere. Punch through. Rah! I'm like trying to go up this mountain, stuck in the ferns. Ouch! Trying to get to these waterfalls. Not good, bro. Like for real, for real. I'm just like ripping through it all. Hurts. Okay, low key, I punched through. I went all the way through all this shit, and I'm kind of like above the stream again. So I definitely way overshot it, but that's okay. So I'm gonna try and find a way to drop down over here. I don't know if I'm gonna contour left or just go straight down. Think about just dropping the rope and going straight down. So we'll see. Okay, I stand up on the waterfall that I finally got to. I, crossed way over this white tree that's back there. I laid some rope off of, oh mother, and then I dropped down to this hot mess right here, as you can see. So basically through there, I dropped down from that white tree up there. And now I'm gonna try and get through all this and get back on trail. All right, man, when you see this doesn't really scream desperation, but it definitely says there's gotta be a better way, so. Awesome. All right, let's see what happens real quick. Oh, never mind. I'm not trying to do this and then record it. All right. I can't sit it in. I'm gonna try and climb it to that spot, detach, step on over there, throw them back up. Let's go. Oh my God. Bro, it fucking worked. I lashed in right here and drug myself up. That's insane. I had no idea what I was even attached to. I thought it was better than that. Holy shit. Holy shit. I put all my weight onto it. Damn. Never again. I mean, I say that, but I'll probably use it again. But not today, though. Okay. Now I gotta go through all this. Let's go. Okay. I'm still making it. You want to see a little stairway? Check this out. For the win. I'm taking them. Still got my handy dandy hook. It's working out okay. Okay. I'm about to go to a pretty interesting section. To the right, it looks like there might be something over there. To the left, definitely a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna get above this guy. Can I just walk up him? Yeah, I can walk up this one. And then, when I get up there, do I go right? Can't go left, definitely not left. So I'll have to see. Hey man, I made it at the location essentially I think that is supposed to be. But it's not what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so I definitely made it to the spot on my GPS that I was looking for. I'm gonna climb up just to see exactly what's there, and then I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna try and go back the way I came. Okay, so this is it. This is my optical illusion on the map. Maybe that's why it just looked weird. Maybe it had some weird glare off the water and it made it look like it shot through like a tube. I got a lot of work to do to get back. I don't have just as much time as I got here to get back, which is not going to be easy. Okay, well, I did it. Keep them around. Yeah. All right, getting back safe. Oh, that's a lot to ask. I can do it though. I better do it. By the way, it took me exactly 3 hours and 50 minutes to get here, so that was the pace. That's what I was able to do. I literally have 4 hours to get back too, so I gotta be able to get there on time. Okay, I'm a mess, man. I've been working hard. You don't know how I do this. So, obviously I was up at the top and I'm coming down. So I just wrap the rope around the tree and I hold on to like both sides with both hands. And then I just kind of glide down. And then when I'm done, I just pull. So that way I'm not leaving anything behind. And I can take my rope with me and I just keep it going. And then I just keep going down. All right, y'all, pretty much grand finale. So I'm tied up to a tree up there. It is pretty strong. I've tied up plenty of rope knots here, so I'm good. I'm about to, like as if this is the tree, I'm about to lace my rope through, thread it on both sides, and rappel down the last section. It's about a 40-foot drop, and I must have climbed up this thing, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, now I gotta go down. So here we go. I always thought I was gonna latch up to that rock, but I think when I was up there, I think I figured the tree would be just as good, if not better. So we're about to find out. Okay, it worked. I'm down. I am pretty much out the woods now, figuratively speaking. I'm almost tempted to leave it, but because there's really nothing that great up there, like mind-blowingly beautiful for the next person to see, I'm just gonna take it and leave the green one up there, so if anybody tries to work their way down later on, they at least have some sort of attachment.